What's up YouTube, this is SHUTTLE, the best golf playing YouTuber ever, and I am back with yet another video. Today's video we're going to be doing a review on the Converse Golf with FLEUR in the black and white colorway. There's a lot of new differences with this colorway, so I really wanted to get a really good review out for you guys, and let's get right into it. The black and white Golf with FLEUR, that's the pair I picked out of the mono collection, so all the mono collection is going to be the same as this pair, just so you know. I'm just going to point out some of the differences. Basically the same shoe all in all as the last couple pairs, but the main differences is going to be the material, the outsole, the laces, and a couple other little details. First thing I want you to notice is actually you can sort of see that the shape of the shoe looks a little bit different, and I think that's as a result of the material. In my previous video, my pickup video, I talked about how I thought the material was similar to a Vans Old School. Some of you guys I think might have thought that was a bad thing. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It definitely means that it's different from the other pairs that we've gotten, like the pink pair, like all the previous ones that have come out that weren't the mono collection. But I think that's okay, because I think the smooth material, you can really see the shape of the shoe a lot better. You can see the details to it, from the stitching to the shape, like I was saying, to like the flower logo. You can see it stand out a lot more. Also, the pair from the fashion show did have that smooth suede on it. It did not have that shaggy suede, so I'm all for it, honestly, just because that's how the pair was supposed to look like in the first place. I'm more of a fan of smooth suede in general to begin with. Also, being a black and white colorway, I think it really plays into it as well, because it is kind of looking like an old school to begin with. It just makes it even more easier to wear, I think. Another difference to this pair is the fat laces. Now, these laces are a lot fatter than the last pair, the previous Golf with FLEURs, and it just started with this mono collection. I'm pretty sure moving forward, for the most part, they're gonna have these fat laces, and personally I really like it. When you're lacing it up, it's kind of weird, I cannot lie. It is weird to lace them up. You just think they're so fat when you're lacing them up, but once you have them laced up and you just get used to it, I really think it looks a lot better. The other ones I thought were just way over thin. Now these might be a little too fat, but I think it's a lot better than having too thin as they were before. Another quick little difference you can see is the Golf with FLEUR logo in the insole. It used to just be all black on the white insole, but now it has color to it, and I think that's really cool. Nice touch. They didn't have to really upgrade the insole, but they did, and I appreciate that. Just like all the other pairs, it does have that orange bottom, which I love because I love orange. I could see why some other people would not like that, just because, I mean, it's always the same color. I know with pairs moving forward, it's going to be a black and white bottom, so maybe that'll cater to others. Another quick thing I wanted to point out about these is that on the toe here, you can see that it has a different pattern throughout. Now, this one actually, the past Golf with FLEUR drops all have this, and this is the same exact bottom that you'll see on a Chuck Taylor on the toe or on a 1-star. Now this pair, you can see it doesn't have that bigger diamond set on it. Now if you match them up, you can see it's the same length, but then if you go to the inside over here, you can see one side is a lot longer for some reason. I don't know why they did that with the other pairs, but I like how they changed that. And lastly, I just want to point out the stitching in general. It just looks so nice with contrast stitching on the smooth suede. Now with the other pairs, it does have contrast stitching as well, but you can't see it for anything because of the shaggy suede. I like being able to see every little detail to a shoe. Now we're gonna skip ahead to the on feet section. Now let me know what you think of these on feet. Personally, I think they look super fire on feet. I think these look a lot better than the shaggy suede pairs. That might just be me, but I think it looks so much cleaner. Especially, I'm really happy that they did this smooth suede on these mono collection. I think that was the smart way to go with these. With the shaggy suede, I think these would have been pretty atrocious. It also kind of upsets me because I'm so happy with the materials on this and stuff that I really wish the pairs beforehand came out with the smooth suede with these fatter laces, because those were the original colorways, some of those, and it would have been sweet to have it with the ideal materials. All in all, my opinion on these shoes, the mono collection, is the colorways weren't all that great, but I think if you like one of the colorways and you got it, you're going to be very happy with these shoes. I think they knocked it out of the park as far as materials, and the little changes that they did, I think were all for the better, honestly. I think this is a huge upgrade personally. That's going to conclude today's video, guys. Please let me know down below what you thought of this review and what do you think of these shoes. Please hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already for more golfing news, pickups, and more. And this is SHUTTLE, the best golfing YouTuber ever. Please check out my brand information in the description box below, as well as to my Instagram. And I'm out, guys. Peace.